it do, Kripple Krew? EDC with DBD, disabled but deadly, and welcome to another Stabby AF Saturday. Internet's wanting to trip on me. I forgot to do one thing. Okay, we're gonna try that again. What it do, Kripple Krew? EDC with DBD, disabled but deadly, saying what's up and welcome to another Stabby AF Saturday. I hope everybody is having a phenomenal weekend so far. I know it's getting nice outside. Everybody's got stuff to do. So I appreciate y'all coming to kick it with the crew. I want to say a special thank you before I say my good mornings to everybody who watches these on the replay. Hope y'all know I appreciate you. Now, let's see who we got in the chat. We're going to start it off up at the top. My brother, Neil Mudd, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Hell yeah. Mick Effin Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc., with them badass emojis. Neil to the Mac. What it do, brethren? Be freaking shady. What's up, brother? How you doing today? Kobani, getting some knives today, not sure which. Oh, it's nice when you got multiples coming in and you're like, just come on, mailman, I don't give a crap which one you bring me. Clint Crosby, what's going on, homie? We got Thomas, blessed EDC. Man, you're going to like my Savage Saturday carry today. I realized right before the live stream that my Savage Saturday carry goes pretty hard on the Tontos. We'll get to that carry here in a few. Miranda Keith, what's up, sis? Member of Kripple Krew Inc., working and lurking. She's a driving folk, so if she doesn't tag everybody, it's not because she doesn't love you. She did send over her Kripple carry, which is freaking loaded, and you know we're going to check that out in a bit. If you want to send your Kripple carry and Kripple Critter pictures to my Instagram, we will share those with the crew. Mr. 1K, Clayton, Burning Stables Forge, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Clayton just hit 1K yesterday, folks. Congratulations, homie. You're on fire. You and Kathy are killing it. That was awesome that MC Pump gave you the shout out. And I just want to say you guys are doing a phenomenal job. You got there quickly. Ha, my brother, Taylor Hardness. What it do? And this man been putting in that work for you and me, making sure we get them true HRC numbers, see who's really killing it, and who is pulling a Kaiser. Ron Dobbins, my brother, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. William frickin' Hornbossel, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping them badass emojis. Love to see it. What it do? We got an emoji wall. You know we love it. Taylor Hardness is driving, folks. So if he doesn't tag you, it ain't because he don't love you. He just don't want to crash. Mrs. DBD, sexiest member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, sexy? I love you. Blind Woo Fury, year-long member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Gonna make some meatballs with Japanese barbecue sauce. There we go. Mark Beach, what's up? Welcome. Hope you're having a great weekend. I don't know that I've seen you in the chat before. Welcome to the Kripple Krew. Lone Star Dowboy, Carry of the Day, Cold Steel Frenzy, and CJRB, Pyrite Drop Point. More badass emojis. Guardian Tactical yesterday shit the bed. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. I don't think I saw the Guardian Tactical numbers yet. I'm gonna have to, are those posted on the site or on your IG? I did see the Spyderco, and who else was in it yesterday? Man, how could she not, brother? She woke up next to me. Oh, I crack me up, folks. It's on the website. Okay, we're going to take a look at that as well. We will be checking out the newest results on the Steel Hardness database, or Steel Hardness Lab database. Folks, don't forget to check that out. Taylor B has been doing some amazing work for all of us. I know he's driving right now, so it's not like he's going to be dropping links, but I just realized that he is not modded up, and he should be. So we are going to, I just saw a Happy Mother's Day thing. Kane Miranda sent a gift. Happy Mother's Day. Dude, that's cool. How can I show that? I only see that in the studio. I wish StreamYard would show that so I could highlight it. But thank you. Thank you, Kane Miranda, for the gift. I really appreciate you, brother. And to all the mothers out there, hope you have a killer Mother's Day tomorrow. To all the fathers out there, treat your wives. Or your baby mama. Like, I don't judge. Axial Hinderer got added yesterday. All right. Henry G. What's going on? Dude, I thought you were driving. Are you dropping like all these brand names and stuff? Taylor's driving with his knees while he's typing, or he's either that or he's typing with his toes, or Clint Crosby carrying that live wire and concept accipiter. Heck yeah. Buzz Beast, my brother from a Dutch mother, member of Kripple Krew Inc., says a little late, but just in time. How you doing, crew? Dropping in badass emojis. Buzz Beast be like, the party don't stop till I walk in. Let's see. Kane Miranda, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? I see your membership. I can see it right now. Yeah, you've been there since the beginning, homie. I don't think that was going anywhere. Multitasking, he says. Old school rocker, Mama Loot. Good morning, Mama Loot. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Caleb has been having some real tough times, and I don't see it hasn't been getting easier lately. I know that. I didn't know that there was a fundraiser thing, actually. That's news to me. More badass emojis. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there, says Mama Lou. Robert Jones, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Good to see y'all. My brother Mud was the first one in the chat. Looks like he's popping back in now. He's like, what's up, everybody? Kelly, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Pardon me. So I told y'all Thomas Gates was going to like my Savage Saturday carry. It's going to start off with the Spyderco Yo Jimbo 2 Late HQ exclusive in CPMM4. This has quickly, I know there's recency bias, obviously. This has become my most carried Spidey. I absolutely love the Jimbo. Y'all know I'm horny for that warning. But it's not just that. It's this grip that I didn't think I was going to like at first because I hate finger grooves. It's everything about this knife. It's like Michael Janich knew what was going to be comfy for me. Like, that's what I love about Spyderco. When you put them on in your hand, if you've got the right size for you, it feels like it was made for you, you know? Metal. Oh no. Tomorrow's Mother's Day for us. Is today Mother's Day for you guys, boss? Did you miss out on telling Mom's Mother's Day? Metal Relic. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? What it do? Don't forget to check out Metal Relic art, folks. I don't know, brother. I'm kind of leaning towards micarta at the moment, but micarta scales that keep the finger grooves. That's where I'm leaning right now. We shall see, because I do like the way these feel. They feel great, and the grip on it is so awesome that I haven't decided yet, but I think I do eventually want to dress it up because I love it. And yeah, I've also considered some aluminum scales, but again, no skinny mod. We shall see. Lion, what it do, homie? Lion, not a sheep. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Dropping them badass emojis. What's going on? Headed to work to test a few blades right now. Taylor stays freaking busy. Mud is carrying the Rock Thor Multi-Tool Kaiser Muskrat CJRB Pyrite Buoy with the Jimmy Crow custom work and a Kaiser Drop Bear in Toxic Storm Fat Carbon and 20 CV. See, I want a Micro Jimbo. I really want one for, I think it would replace the little native as far as fifth pocket carry Spidey for me. I really do. Beardo, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, homie? So, we've got the Wait Nuts and Happiness. Oh, so come Saturday. Marfione Select. Damn, homie. So, besides the Spyderco Yo Jimbo 2, for Savage Saturday, also rocking the Chavez Blue Label Rendition 229 Tonto, L-Max, micarta, Skull Clip, Savage. I love my Blue Label Rendition. This was my first Chavez. This was a trade with homie Tristan. He hates Blue Label Chavez because of the exposed screw heads, but that's okay. That's the nice thing about this knife world. We don't have to love the same things. I absolutely love this knife that he couldn't stand. Tonto number 1, Thomas. Ooh, so come Saturday, Stitch Sunday. Nice. Tonto number 2. The Microtech UTX 85. Gen 3 serrated Tonto. Beardo has moved, getting the new place ready. I don't know, Kane. I don't know if there's going to be more. This was a gift from Matt Conklin and Rachel Jordan. And absolutely fitting for Savage Saturday. Tonto number 2. Tonto number 3 for Savage Saturday. The neck knife. We have the mini Marlin from Tack Knives. More of these coming, folks. These sold out very quickly. One of my favorite EDC pixies. Definitely my favorite budget EDC pixie this year. Authentic Sage Connections, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, sis? Tonto number 3 for Savage Saturday. Marlins and mini Marlins both coming back. I'm so excited for that. We're going to see some new scale materials on the mini Marlins, and this will be the first run of full-size Marlins in 2 years. Sister Stables, Sister 1K, what it do, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Congrats on 1K. That is so awesome. Have a killer day. Taking the baby girl to the dentist. Hope she's doing all right. That's Tonto number 3 for Savage Saturday. And then on the belt, we have Agape, my 25th anniversary Aries EDC Bloomcliff. That's today's Savage Saturday, Carrie. Going. Oh. Now, let's talk about, before we look at your carries, I'm going to move this real quick. Do y'all know what the 3 knives on this table have in common? Yeah, Beardo, these scales are true blood Kieranite. So is the bead. And I just love them. Mrs. Deadly has purple haze Kieranite. Look at that. We will actually show it since Sister Stables loves it. But Taylor Hardness, new member of Kripple Krew Inc. Welcome to the crew. And thank you for the support, brother. We will give you, pardon me, a Microtech UTX 85 Gen Tree acoustic salute by the mic. Hell yeah. Thank you for the support, brother. That's right. Look at that badass emoji wall. Everybody dropping them emojis, welcoming the newest member of Kripple Krew Inc. Yay. Now, does anybody know what the 3 knives currently on the table have in common? Anybody give me a guess? Badass emoji wall. Love it. Welcome, Taylor. I don't own any of them. Hey, I guess they do have that in common. That's right, Robert Jones. Robo Steve-O, what it do? These are all knives that you can win. Right now. Yeah, the mini Dixon is going to be perfect for you, I think. Right now, on Instagram, Wixco and Bear Monster are both having a giveaway. Jesse, chicken in from the wet side. And they are both giving away their newest and biggest knives. Bear Monster giving away a brand new Reaver. Wixco, a brand new Jugger. These are fantastic knives, folks. And you can win them right now on Instagram. You can see it on the Fair Monster page. You can see it on the Wixco page. You can see it on my page. But you can win all three of these knives. These two you can snag from Instagram. And then y'all already know we got to get my boy Caleb 1776 to 1K. Would one of the mods drop his link, please? We get Caleb 1776 to 1K. There's going to be a giveaway with more than 10 knives, including this exact McNeese Dixon. Absolute grail knife that somebody is fixing to win. Going to be insane. Thank you for dropping that link, Mick. I appreciate you. Folks, double check that you are following. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate my mods. You guys are always on it. Caleb is up to 753 subs. We gotta get those numbers up. He's having a real tough time right now. It is real hard for him to create content. I am going to be creating more content with this week and sending in the collab so that it'll show on his channels as well. I wanted to take a little bit of a break because I went Dixon heavy for like a week. So you're going to be seeing more of this, and we will try to get Caleb to 1K. I want to see these given away. Buffalo Theory, what it do, you know it. One Moon Collective. If you want to help a true artist, no AI, check out the One Moon Collective shop. I want tacos from Jack in the Box, a burger from Burger King, and fries from McDonald's, and a drink from Sonic. Yeah, there's I don't care what anybody says. McDonald's fries are the best. Mrs. Deadly just lied to y'all. She hollered Burger King, and Burger King has definitely not the best fries. There actually really isn't anything at Burger King that I personally like. I'm about it on them McDonald's fries, though. Oh, we got some Kripple Critter pics. We're going to have Shrimp the Pimp with a certified limp. Let's take a look at some Instagram pictures right quick. I'll set those right there for the moment. Yeah, if they're fresh. Well, all fries suck if they're not fresh. Best fries, Five Guys? Nah, I disagree. The peanut oil just ain't it for me. First off, check this post from Tristan. He got that new Surge, or he got that Surge Rager just now. I wanted one of those. Those were such a great price when they were available. And then he's got the matching QSP Penguin Slippy. Hell to the yeah. We're going to check some Kripple Krew Kripple Carry pictures, starting with Miranda Keith. We've got that bench made right up on top. Olight. Check out the Mannix 2 and the matching Para 3. That's a beautiful set. Wixco Axor, such an awesome budget knife. Folks, second half of the year, we might have a DBD collab on this, and then a big ass version called the Maxor. We've got the DBD Glideman. You know I love to see that. I don't know what that little guy on the bottom is, or near the bottom is. That's a Teagle right there, I believe. We've got a Burning Stable Forge, two of them's, the Vosteed Naga, and the Rob's Nerdy Knives, or Mad Yako Hank, Rob's Nerdy Wife, and DBD poker chips. Love that carry. Love that carry. Ill Knives. What it do? Good to see you. We have a picture from Clayton. Look at, look at that face. We got Shrimp the Pimp with a certified limp. Look at him. That is a crippled critter for sure. Look at those eyes. How could you not load up upper? Oh, there's even knives in the picture. Got that concept dissipator. We got a Burning Stables Forge and the Buck 110 Auto. Love it. Clint Crosby rocking that axial. Oh no, that's the concept dissipator. And that's the axial shift. Hell yeah. Kathy. Oh, look at Bella. This is our first time seeing Bella. I love her. I love her hair up at the top. She's so cute. Oh, what a good look of her. Hi, Bella. New Kripple Critter. And a Kaiser mini harpoon and a bench made tagged out, right? Right. No, wait. Bailout. Bailout's what I meant. Bailout. Yeah, right over the Kripple Krew stream. Kane Miranda with that beautiful TRM. Look at that sexy lizard skin 3D milling. Ooh, getting some flowers for Mother's Day. Authentic Sage Connection, dropping that Kershaw leak made in the USA. I dig it. That is definitely a classic in the EDC world. Robert Jones. We got the Chris Reeves. Oh, quiet carry. Oh, ABW. Oh, and the Burning Stables Forge Pride. Pants, tint, activated. Let's catch up on this chat right quick, folks. We got Roger that William. Give me that shrimpy dog. Hell yeah, Miranda got that heat. Yeah, Ballet is a doggable. Roger that, homie. Dom, what's going on? Working and lurking. Good to see you, mine. Bluminati F and Ninja, member of Kripple Krew Inc. since I think forever. What's going on? Good to see you. Love seeing all these BSF knives. Hell yeah. You've been killing it, homie. Really been killing it. Oh yeah, we come for the knives, but we stay for the puppies. It's Kripple Critter for life. Speaking of, we got that wiggle butt chilling right next to Daddy. Huh? Oh, pretty girl. Oh, yes. Oh, big stretches. She's like, Daddy, why is the camera on me? Why is the camera on me, Daddy? What? Are you a big girl? Are you my pretty girl? What, wiggle butt? You're a good girl, wiggle butt. What? Yeah, the camera's on you now, so you had to get up and move, huh? What, babies? What, babies? All plop. Pitbulls love to sit on their head before they plop. Yes, they do. She's such a good girl. I love your wiggles. Oh, you're so good, girl. So good girl. Yes, you are. She's getting a little better about being on camera. Not much. Still don't like it. Move these out of the way for the moment and put out my Savage Saturday Kripple Krew. Love seeing y'all's Kripple Krews. If you haven't sent them in yet, make sure you send those in so we can share them with the crew. Got my most goodest boy JD laying by my side as I work on poker chips. Hell yeah. Yeah, but now here's the real question. Did you shower with the Kripple Krew? Were we with you? That is today's Savage Saturday carry. I want to. Those tontos, though. Yeah. Sean Bats. What it do? What it do? That means Trouble Bunny is nearby or not far behind. Haha. Cold Bunny was naked with the crow. Half a thousand cleans as Reagan was in office. Well, that was also your last shower, Robo, so maybe there's some freaking correlation. Tonto Knives Matter. I knew when I was just about to kick off the stream and I realized how Tonto heavy I went today. I knew you were gonna like the carry. I'm refreshing my gum and then we are gonna take a look real quick. I know some of y'all saw it Thursday night, but we are going to take a look at TRM's Blade Show tees. The best thing, are you taking, are you going to have a checked bag or not? Or carry on only? Ron freaking Dobbins, member of Kripple Krew Inc., dropping that $2 super chat. Ron, I hope you know I truly do appreciate your support. I know I sound like a broken record, brother, but Ron Dobbins says, DBD, we appreciate y'all. We love you, brother. Love you too. Thank you so much. Ron Dobbins with that super chat. Drop your badass emojis showing Ron support for the way that he takes care or tries to help out with the channel. Illuminati Ninja gifting a membership to Kripple Krew Inc. that went to Buffalo Theory. Thank you, Illuminati. Buffalo Theory, welcome to Kripple Krew Inc. Everybody's dropping in badass emojis saying welcome. Here's the acoustic salute from the Wixco Reaver. Love it. Love seeing those badass emojis. Neil Mack got the Spotted Coat Tenacious, Gerber US1 Sock, Cinti 2, Nikon C1 Light, and the Ruger P85 Tingo Boom. All right, I'll take a look at that just a second. Mud. Authentic Sage. The best thing to do if you don't want to do a carry-on. Get yourself a replaceable blade utility knife. Here's one that I have set. This is how this bun lock one looks when I take it on the plane. Take the blade out, still have a fidget, a lot of fun still. When you land, you can go to any store, gas station, Home Depot, Walmart, anywhere, get a pack of replaceable razor blades for a couple of bucks, and you'll have a knife on you. I really like replaceable blade utility knives for travel. This one's my favorite. This is the Razor Shark from Demco with the shark lock. This one runs about 80 bucks, but you can find a ton of button lock utility knives with replaceable blades for around 40 bucks. Dude, it is. I dropped the review yesterday on the Katuo Dirty Bird. This is my favorite blade Katuo's ever made, and so far it's my worst viewed video in a year. YouTube, you never know. I've used ceramic blades. I like them a lot. My next pack of replacements will be ceramics. Mick effing Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc., with the $2 super chat says, "A little Kripple Krew love, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate you." You're going to get a Razor Shark acoustic salute. This was a 25th anniversary gift from brother Boz Beast. Worked with Mrs. Deadly to make sure this got to me. And we'll do this by the mic. Replaceable blades are awesome for flying with, Sage. These get you something like this, and then you don't have to check a bag, but you'll have a knife everywhere you go. On the Edge EDC, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you. Hope you're having a killer day. You have the Drop Bear utility one. That's a great one. The Kaiser Drop Bear utility one, you can get that with a button lock or a crossbar lock. I know you like crossbar locks. Kaiser has a couple of utility knives with them. Roger, that says have a killer weekend. William Hornbostel waiting on that Woody. He got that smoked Ultim as soon as I posted it. Matt Morer, what's going on? Yeah, BEDC. He's liquidating some really awesome stuff. Yo, I think we've got the coolest gear. If y'all want to rep the Kripple Krew, Cripple Creek during DBD Lives, I'm going to have to listen to that song, homie. Much love, brother. Talk to you later, Mud. Folks, if you want some of the dopest gear, if you want to rep the Kripple Krew, if you want to show your disabled but deadly status loud and proud, we've got polos. We've got t-shirts. I love this skull tee, Matt the Masked one with the Ultim cane. This is my favorite t-shirt design. You get the original logo on the shoulder. That's the one that's the original knife logo. That's going to go on all of my blades. We're still using that because you can't really laser that so well. We've got hoodies and shorts. There's going to be tank tops soon. It's getting summertime. We've got bandanas, flags, coffee mugs. And of course, the most important, we've got caps. From dad caps to trucker hats. From waffle knit big beanies to skull cap beanies, we got your dome covered. Check out the Kripple Krew Gear Corner, folks. Not yet. There are still Glidemen available, Glidemen DBD. Need y'all to buy them out. It looks like they're, last I checked, they were down to 2 of the satin Glidemen DBD, and with more of the DLC available, because we made 100 more of the DLC. But there's only 2 left of the satin DBD Glidemen, folks. And that's coming in at only $99 after code DBD for the satin. This one's set up with the Lynch Northwest Side deep carry clip. Definitely the best form of the Glidemen yet. And still available at the Fair Monster website. Make sure you use code DBD. William Homeboss says, I got mines early. Yes, you did, sir. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Ron Dobbins. Appreciate you. Ooh, got that Magnet Cut Rat 1.5 coming on the 15th. Hell yeah. YouTube can be a real pain in the butt. For one, they've started flooding the homepage with shorts, right? And if you want to see long form videos, you almost absolutely have to have notifications on. And even then, it might not put it up in your feed at first. I don't think very many of you were seeing my Katuo video yesterday. At least it doesn't look like it. So you got to have notifications on, and early viewing definitely helps YouTube push it out. But when you're watching videos from your favorite creators, do me a favor. Make sure that you are hitting the like button while you're there. Make sure, if you're on your phone and you like the video, you want to hype it up. You've got that hype option. It's stupid that YouTube added that, but it does help smaller channels when you hype our videos. And you can share the video, and you don't even have to share it if you don't want to. But if you hit share and copy link, YouTube counts it as a share, and that will help your favorite creators as well. I'm not even saying do this on my videos. I'm saying do this to help anybody that you're trying to help. Mark Beach got that Glideman on the way. Oh, I love to hear it. Hell yeah, boss. Katuo really did kill it with this knife. Almost 9 inches with that oh so sexy warning. Absolutely amazing ergos. 9 inches, but balanced so perfectly. Makes it feel very nimble in hand, the way that it is balanced. You've got those awesome contoured and very finely micro milled scales. It's hard to even get it to show. I don't think it wants to show right now. But micro milled scales, an awesome button liner lock that is crazy solid. Crazy solid. Phenomenal action, especially for the size. But you break this detent, this blade is flying out, whether you use that blade hole or the stud. And only $265 for big slabs of titanium. big slab of M390, Zircotai, and that rock textured backspacer that's actually your takedown tool. No visible hardware other than that pivot. Just, you guys know I love their gangster lineup, but this is my new favorite Katsuo. And I think for 265, this is actually this is one of my top imports so far of 2026. That's what I said in the video. If they make a mini Dirty Bird, and it doesn't even have to be small, this thing is 8.85 inches. If they dropped a sub 8-inch Dirty Bird, they knock an inch off this, or even an inch and a half, and do like a 7.25 or 7.5 inch. I think 7.5 would be a really good length for this. It would sell like crazy. It is. And you guys know I normally, hell yeah, we'll take a look at the Instagram again in just a moment. Thank you, Mixes. Yes, please take a few seconds of your time and do what you can to help our awesome YouTubers. It's free and it means a lot. Thank you. The secondary lock on this, being on the, first off, having it not on the show side makes a massive difference to me. I hate a secondary lock on the show side. The placement of this doesn't bother me at all because I never accidentally hit it. And because this knife is made to put in work, I get having a secondary lock so that even if I'm bearing down, I can't unlock it. And now I have to specifically find a place where I can put my finger on that button. Like, it's not something you're ever going to hit by accident anyway. But having that backup, especially if you've got like big, thick gloves on, not being able to accidentally depress that button is awesome. And it's just so smooth and then easy to use. Easy to use that secondary lock that I don't hate this one. On this knife, it makes sense. Now, if they come out with a mini Dirty Bird, I don't think that one needs the secondary lock. But this big work knife, it does. I like it. All right, it doesn't need it. I like that it has it. Rick's Knives, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, brethren? What it do? Berkeley Cerakote, what's going on, homie? Yeah, you have. Folks, it looks like we are going to be reviewing a Berkeley Cerakote last mile soon. I'm excited to share that with the Kripple Krew. Oh, I love this big beast. But not everybody wants to carry an almost 9-inch knife. So I do think a smaller one would sell insane numbers. I'm going to pull up the Reich website because I want to show you, or the Katsuo website, because I want to show you a Reich real quick. Yeah, I hate them. I hate them normally, but this one's pretty good. Let's look at the, we're going to go to the Katsuo website real quick because I want to look at some Reich knives. I want to show, I talk a lot about how Reich is where Katsuo goes wild, and they really let their engineers go nuts. They figure out what they can max out on CNC, and they really push the boundaries on Reich, and then they translate that to EDC friendly for the Katsuo line. And there is one Reich that I'm looking for that perfectly encapsulates this. if I could find it. I just saw it the other day. Thought it was on. I'm looking. There's a knife I want to share, dang it. Let me try something. What if I look at like that? Oh, that's why I wasn't finding it. It's a Forever Steel model, which is their real insane lineup. All right, I found what I was looking for. Let's double check the chat first. We got Boz Beast, member of Kripple Krew Inc. For 5 months, says raising my whiskey for the best health to the crew. Boz, you will get a DBD Glideman acoustic salute. Really appreciate your support, brother. Hell yeah. Boz was only the third person to get to check out a DBD Glideman. Fabster Run was first because he got his before me. I was second. And then Boz Beast was the next person to get to check out the DBD Glideman. Now, he did get one for free, and his broke ass didn't buy the other version like he should have, but that's okay. You know I'm messing with you, Boz. You know I'm messing with you. Aries, my brother, what's going on? Good to see you. Aries has the DBD Glideman currently in for review. He's not an Ultim fan, but when he closes his eyes, he really loves the DBD Glideman. Now, I want to show you how Katuo takes the Reich Forever Steel stuff and then makes it into something EDC friendly. Beekeeper, member of Kripple Krew Inc., what it do? So a while back, through their Reich Forever Steel line, the Forever Steel stuff is really nuts. They had the Dracula, had the rock texturing, but a hawk bill. Crazy, really cool knife, awesome looking, integral, very expensive, and not like the most EDC comfortable, right? But they took what they did here, and when they moved it to the Katuo line, you have one of the most comfortable ergonomic big knives I've felt in a while. You still get that awesome rock texturing. You still get wild stuff like your takedown tool being the backspacer. And yet this is so much more EDC friendly. Okay. It's spinning. So much more EDC friendly than that Dracula. And $200 cheaper. Think the check out the knife tube schedule. That's where all of the lives get listed. I personally agree. I've always enjoyed DLC with Ultim, or, black wash coated blades with Ultim. But a lot of you guys asked for the satin, so we did 75 satin. And I think they turned out really well. I do like how the logo shows up better on the DLC variant. You can definitely see my logo better on that one. But right now, you can still get both and have both variants of my very first collab. Variants that we will never run again. If we ever do another Ultim Glideman, it's going to be, I'll make sure it's way different from this, so that these version ones, the 250 that were made, will be the only ones out there like it. I did hope that we would have sold out the 250 by now, but I get it. Not everybody's an Ultim fan. But if you get this in hand, it is so comfortable. Are you talking about the Baloof? I haven't seen it yet. I know because they didn't have pictures up before. I'm going to look now and see if they have actual pictures. Unless Fab has posted pictures. No, they still don't have. But you can pre-order Fab's Geoknife Baloof right now. With his code, it saves 20%, drops it below $100 for G10 or Ultimate M390. Running the Dirty Bird vid right now. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Oh, wait, are you talking? Oh, you're talking about that other one. Oh, that's awesome. Looking forward to seeing that, homie, because it always had a cool design. You're talking about the secret knife yesterday was the Cyrex, and I don't know that I don't see an Ultim one. Fabster Run has 3 blades on pre-order, available for pre-order right now through Geoknife. I'm going to show those. Gracchus pre-order on the 20th. Big homies, Wyvern, Kodiak with their first one. Hell yeah. Thank you for dropping that link, Mick. Folks, big homie Fabian currently has the Oscar. These look dope to me. These are titanium with that beautiful blade. Look at that beautiful blade. Titanium, milled tight, and M390. And they come out 7.1 inches overall length. Good length. Looking forward to that one. He also has, of course, you can get his Noxes. And you guys know, this is my #1 favorite import crossbar. As a matter of fact, might as well grab it right here. This is my favorite import crossbar lock, period. You can get his Vector pry and bottle opener in a bunch of colors. Use code FABSTERRUN, save 20% on that. And you get it for $64. Yesterday, though, the Cyrex dropped as a pre-order. G10, M390, less than $100 after his code. And this one's coming in at 8 inches with a 3.5 inch blade with all the jimpins. Homie Fabster Run has been killing it lately, and I'm here for it. Maybe I'm telling something I shouldn't. Edwards, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? What it do? Hey, hope you get to feeling better, Neil, to the Mac. Let me double check. Let me see if he dropped it in. Did he drop it in an offie time and I missed it? Okay, I do got it. Oh, hey, here we go. Now you can see the actual video of the Baloof. I want one of these fifth pocket knives right here. This is the Geo Knife Baloof. I like how chubby it is. It's like a nice fifth pocket chode. You know, I like a good chode in my pocket. I dig it. I dig it. But I do also want to share this picture because, oh my, look at the baby French bullies. That is so freaking cute. And then you got mamas just sleeping. She's like, why won't they get off of me nipples? So freaking cute. Big homie J. Well, that's not anything to do with what we're looking at. I don't even know what that was. Oh, that Buck Knives Stealth Ranger Elite. That is one phenomenal looking knife, brother. Ooh. And Star Wars Edition, Buck of the Month. Look at that. That Magna Cut with the Boss heat treat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Hey, I took a puppy picture. I had to go back up. Hey, puppy. Chippy puppy. That face. What's up, cheese? Matt Conklin. Oh, word. All right, all right, all right. Tree. Oh, oh. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Good to see you, homie. I want the little puppies. This is such a great crossbar lock. Well worth checking out if you haven't. Listen to this by the mic. Such a phenomenal sound. And the action, this is running on washers like it should be as a crossbar lock. And yet so freaking smooth. Absolutely dig this one. So, what are you guys most excited about from Blade Show? Oh, one other question. Has anybody picked up the mini stitch yet? I want that knife so badly. It's right, Hunter. So gorgeous. Love that compound ground blade with the hollow swedge. Look at all that reinforcement out to the tip. This is such a beautiful knife by Reich. Most excited about Derek's knife, the Usurper. Yes, I will be coming home with a usurper. I got to make that happen. I was the first person to get to review his prototype. This was the very first channel to feature the prototype usurper before Derek even showed it himself. And you know I got to get that. Ooh, just got my M Stitch the other day. Oh, brother, how do you like it? Do you have a full size? That M Stitch is so sick. Want me to start some stuff in the hotel bar? Luckily, Mrs. Deadly's there to keep me on the wraps, you know. We'll absolutely be getting one the second it drops on the site. Yeah, gotta reinforce the tip, you heard? Yeah, that Couture usurper is gonna be so nutty. I am excited for everything Sever's got going. That's not the only thing he's got going. Homeboy has been busy. Absolutely busy. This inset liner lock. There's something about the way that they did that minimal, almost bolster lock with it. It just feels fantastic. You have the full-size ram lock and auto, but the M Stitch carries so much better. It makes me smile. Hell yes. He's got a couple coming with Couture and a couple coming with Kubi at the moment. I know that. Yeah, currently, for me, Microtech just entered my collection last month. First with the SOCOM Auto, which makes me want a Ramlock SOCOM so badly. So badly. A Formax in my hand, the little Chinese holding that belly. Yeah, that balloon did look big. Let's see the pic. Boss Beast with the Formax. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look as big in your hands. Boy, that thing in her hands would look like a freaking broadsword. Just got a Dream Tech. Nice looking Sharp 14 C28N. Hell yes. We have a Dream Tech knife that we will be giving away on the 50th episode of TNT. I'm becoming kind of a Microtech whore. Yeah, so I got this one in a giveaway. A knife I never thought I would like. You know, I'm not the biggest auto person. I'm not big on serrations, and I hate tip down. And I love this knife. Absolutely, absolutely love this knife. And then right after that, my second Microtech entered the collection as a gift from Matt and Rachel with the UTX 85 Gentry. And this is the perfect size for an OTF. From my hands, the 85 is the best size to actually carry for Evil Homie BDB. And Evil Homie BDB loves carrying both of these Microtechs. But now, whereas Microtech was a brand I always kind of wanted, but it wasn't near the top, that's not the case anymore. Yeah, that's awesome. We're winning that DreamTech Vortex. Those are sold out to my knowledge. 1K giveaway coming soon from Burning Sables Forge. But I really want a SOCOM Ramlock. I want an M Stitch. I want a mini MSI. Of course, I would like the full sizes as well, but the minis first. Really, the only Ramlock I don't want to add to the collection now. I'm not the biggest fan of the amphibian. It doesn't do it for me. I've handled one. It's just not me. But all the other RAM locks I want now. Oof. Hope next weekend to do the 5K. Only 15 away. Folks, that's a good point to tell you. Next weekend, there will not be a Stabby AF Saturday. I won't be going live next weekend. I will be traveling, and next Sunday I'm getting baptized with the Deadly Daughter. We're both getting baptized, so I will not be doing a Stabby AF or a TNT next week. So no Thursday or Friday or Saturday live next week. The Amphibian's the only RAM lock I don't have, I believe. Yeah, that one is just not the biggest one to me. Or not the one, like, I know it's the largest, but it doesn't do it for me. It's very, this right here obviously takes a ton of inspiration. A ton of inspiration from the Amphibian. And I would just rather have all the other RAM locks. Right, Roger that. Does the AF mean all funk? Have a Microtech whale shark here. I saw that. I saw that yesterday. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that a liner lock? That thing was like a trip. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Whale shark. I still want a Dimco whale shark. The Knife Center exclusive AD20 with the whale shark blade. This Meteor Knives Reaper, it is a fun knife for sure. And if you don't want to pay the price to get an Amphibian, but you want to get kind of that experience, these are like $130 something after, or $130, I think, after code DBD. And you get the Amphibian size, slightly shorter overall, I think, the Amphibian. Very similar ergos. And a lock that works very similar to the Amphibian's lock. G-Ball Vision! What it do? We got an OG legend in the house, folks. What's going on? Man, they have been going nuts. I can't wait for the American AD15s to start coming, but the AD22 gets me so hard. And Dimco have just been killing it. That thing don't sound as good as the Amphibian. Looks cheap to me. Yeah, I'm just not a fan, and I want all the other RAM locks. Oh, this last one? This is the Meteor Knives Reaper. This has some very good PEI, very high quality PEI. Titanium, full length backspacer. Their slide lock, which is very similar to the RAM lock, except, different enough to avoid copyright infringement. And an XW 42 blade. These are like $130 after code DBD. Titanium pocket clip and thumb studs. Over 9 inches. This is my largest folder. Yeah, we need an AD 15.5. Faux show. We need a 15.5. But here is the Reaper next to my second largest folder which is the Growler XL, and the Reaper's got a 1/4 inch on it. I love this knife. You know, Mrs. Deadly's gonna make me get her a small boy at Blade Show. She's gonna want one to match her tall boy. Just doing some kind of customizing on mini G-Balls Ruger 1022. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. BNA, the human cheat code, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, brethren? What it do? Yeah, the 8015, the Scorpion Lock, such a phenomenal knife that I think every knife person should have in their collection. And now we're going to get these made in the US. I really hope bringing it back home, they start doing a mini, a 15.5. Because this in this size would go hard. A Scorpion Lock shrunk down to this to 20.5 size. Sign me up. Just in case you don't know, now you know. Check out G-Ball. If you're here, there's no way you ain't following G-Ball. G-Ball was one of the first knife channels I ever found and was the very first channel I ever became a member to. Still want an 80-20 triple X and a compact, and I'll have the whole family, except for the Shark Attack, which you don't care about. Yeah, you got the 80-22, you don't need the Shark Attack. But I would love to get the triple X. I don't really need, even though it would be dope to have in the collection. But I want the 20 compact Sayax so much. That is the top 80-20 I want. As long as it's a Zarto. Small Scorpion sting harder. Yay, yay. Yeah, this size Scorpion Lock would be wicked cool. Just whip some release on the kid's dirt bike. Hell yeah. That's always fun times. We got a carry shot from BNA. You know it's always going to be some fire American dope. And we got the TRM tag along, my favorite production EDC fixie, and a well-loved, well-used Spyderco Manix 2 and M390. Hell yeah. Man, the Kripple Krew always has the best pockets. Yes, we need more Demco. More Demco. Yeah, they are. And they sound awesome, too. They sound great, too. It's been a minute since I ripped around on a dirt bike. Having a multiple time operated on neck kind of puts a damper on dirt bike fun. But, you know, so it goes. I never check this. I always forget to look. But right now, the top 3 in the chat are William Hornbostel, Kane Miranda, and Mick Ranger. While I'm on this side, though, I want to do. Let's take a do. You know what? Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Let's give away some memberships. Who's going to get them? Who's going to get them? One Moon, Masculine Silk, The Daily Knife, Alicia, and Sharp Obsession. Welcome to Kripple Krew Inc. Hell yeah. Kripple Krew Inc. gets you access to members-only content and frequent members-only giveaways. Folks, drop those badass emojis welcoming the newest members of Kripple Krew Inc. Look at those awesome emoji walls. I love to see it. I love to see this, folks. If you want badass emojis, it only costs a couple of bucks a month to be a member of Kripple Krew Inc. And then you can drop badass emojis like all the cool kids. G-Ball, which winter blades do you have? I know you have a couple, right? This one is my first. DSKFS, Mr. Mouse. And I'm insanely addicted to this knife. I just can't stop playing with it. I love the ting. I love that flip lever or the reverse flick. Cool to see that Spyderco M390 hitting the sweet spot. Yes. Yeah, hitting over 62 HRC for Spyderco's M390. Man, with Spyderco geometry, sign me up. Why don't we take a look at the steel hardness slab? Where in just the last 30 days, Big Homie Taylor has added 233 knives. We're almost at 500. We're almost at 500. He did say, I must not have marked that as seen last time because it didn't. We just looked at this and it showed that we hadn't in 30 days. But there is, she said that we should check out the new Guardian Tactical results from yesterday. So let's do this. Ew, brother, ew, no. What the hell? What the hell? Ew. Like that's disappointing on the LMAX. That's disgusting on the Magnamax. Why even use it? Why even use Magnamax? They can do 64, 65 HRC. That makes no sense. That is ew. Just, he also did, who else did he say went up yesterday? I know he said Hinderer. Oh, that's Hytron. I'm like, what the hell? That's not Hinderer. There we go. Oof. I like that. Half track and Jurassic. Yeah, we knew the older Hinderers were a little softer, but they've been doing much better in the last couple of years. The steel hardness lab is has so much awesome information on here, folks. He had an axial yesterday. Oh, look at that. 62 on 20 CV. I'll take it. Almost 62 on the MagnaCut. That's okay. I'd like a little harder, but that's okay. Let's see. We all know, though, that Spyderco has just kept impressing with every single test. They are, here's Magnamax at 65.7. There we go. Just look at, I mean, Spyderco's running each of these steels exactly where it needs to be. And I mean, look at this M390 rating. That's nuts. And then this right here, 62.7, a PM2 with M390 with PM2 blade geometry and 62.7. Damn. Spyderco just stays killing it. Masculine Silk, what's up? Welcome to Kripple Krew Inc. Brand new member on a mobility scooter. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there's the steel hardness lab, folks. Definitely want to check that out. Taylor is putting in so much work lately to keep these companies honest. Absolutely something you should check out. G-Ball is another one who has reviewed the Fair Monster Gladman DVD edition. And I gotta say, guys, it was so surreal seeing something I came up with reviewed on my favorite channel. Was pretty awesome, I got to say. If you want a dope handmade fixie, yeah, Clayton's doing some seriously sick knives. His blades always look great. His handmade Damascus or hand forged Damascus is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Ron frickin' Crow, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Hope you're having a killer day, homie. Folks, don't forget Ron Crow goes live in about an hour and a half. Unless he's doing it early again today. Oh, I just missed a gift from Ron Crow. It showed. Or Ron Dobbins, I mean, I apologize. Where can I see it? It just went off on my other screen in the studio. I'm trying to see how I can pull it back up and see it. Ron, I truly appreciate you. How do I see what it was? I can't see it right now. I'll have to look at it after the live stream. But Ron Dobbins, truly appreciate you, brother. I do see that you dropped a gift, and I wasn't looking at the YouTube studio screen. I was looking at the StreamYard screen, and I wish it would show it on there. But I do see you, brother, and I appreciate you. There, Doe, I see it now. Sent a happy Mother's Day. That's dope. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate you. I say it like a broken record, brother, but I mean it. I know you do. I know you do. Love you too, brother. Replicant. What's up, homie? Folks, Replicant has started a new live stream with a homie. I can't remember what it's called, my friend. You got to let us know. Have a good one, Jesse. Yeah, that would be sick. That will be sick. Trying to get some spring cleaning done. Yeah. Yeah, the feather Damascus that Burning Stables Forge is doing is insanely sexy. There you go. Ron Crow goes live at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Oh, Flying Shark makes insane scales. That's awesome. The Hangout with Boomer's Blades and JC Mountain Jar. Awesome. The hangout, folks. When is that stream? When do you guys do that, my friend? Absolutely. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Yeah, when's the new stream, homie? We'll let the crew know. Also today, Loop 10 Tex will be going live. Don't forget Big Homie G-Ball tonight. Then you got Nafaholic Saturday Naf Live, and more tonight. How's the lockup on the Boker Sherm? I'll show you. You're looking at about 25%. About 25% on this one. And made from a tank feels like a tank. Do you have issues? Saturday, 6 p.m. Central, but then do it on Friday otherwise. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, Pex, Carrie, Robin frickin' Dollar, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? Hope you're having a killer day. I have a dope collection of scale materials been collecting for the last year or so for different ideas. That's awesome. And Flying Shark makes some sick scales. Check out On the Edge EDC Blade Bench. If you're looking to buy some blades, he's looking to sell some blades. No, it's a burlap. I mean, the burlap could be made from hemp. I don't know. But it's a burlap micarta. Just one solid piece of micarta. No liner. I really dig it. Pivot made to look like the drive wheel on a tank. That beautiful Chad Nichols Damascus blade made from a World War II import tank. My dream is to score the backspacer from the less expensive version of the knife because it's also Damascus made from the import tank. But I'm not buying a $450 knife just to take the backspacer out and put it in this one. Sitting at 701, trying to get to that 1K. If you're not following Ron, make sure you give him a follow. Don't forget to drop your link. I know Big Homie Mick has been dropping it. Flying Shark, absolutely. Also, check out Under the Bridge if you haven't. Under the Bridge Tool and Scale. Oh, he makes some sexy, sexy scales. Burlap micarta is what I got. I said, remember that? With him, micarta, they looked a lot alike. Gotcha. It's my favorite Boker ever as well. Produced in Solingen, Germany, where M4 tanks rolled through at one point and declared victory. Just definitely my number one favorite Boker model in history. I'm not the biggest fan of Boker, but this was a dream knife for me when I saw it as a former Army tanker. I wanted this so bad. And that brief time that homie Zach in the Wild was the Boker rep, he hooked it up. Huge shout out to Zach in the Wild. I was M1 Abrams. Yes, they take the blade. The blade, Chad Nichols took steel from a World War II M4 tank and then he forged Damascus from that. And they have a historical line. They have this. They also have the German Leopard and Panzer tank or Tiger tanks. And then they also have one for the Messerschmitt ME242, I think. And that one, and they all, this one takes inspiration from a tank. It looks like the hull of a tank. The Messerschmitt looks like the plane, and the blade hole looks like the cockpit on the Messerschmitt. They do one for the P-51 Mustang and for the Camaro Z28, and they're all made with steel from those vehicles. They've also done a couple of knives where they took steel from old World War II machine guns. They're all crazy expensive, limited numbers, and I would love to have the other tanks just because I'm a tank guy. I would love to have the Messerschmitt and the P-51 Mustang, but I doubt I'll ever add them to the collection because that's not something I'm going to spend for. But this one gets a lot of pocket time. I love having a tank in my pocket. One of my first customs from Auxiliary Manufacturing has Flying Shark Scales. Been a fan of his work since. Hell yeah. Yeah, Under the Bridge is a really good dude. I had one of his customs. I loved it. Beautiful knife in crew wear with emerald micarta, abalone micarta. I didn't carry it enough, and I ended up trading it to big homie Tristan. Dude, Bill Benatti's almost at 1K. Let's go, Dojo. Make sure you're following Blue. Yes, Under the Bridge Tool and Scale. He's on Instagram. I'll pull up his Instagram right quick and share it. Let me pull up his profile. Google. All right, let's share this real quick. So this is his Instagram link. That's how you contact him. Whoops. Share screen. He also does custom knives that are beautiful, but he started making scale sets, and he sells a lot of scale sets. Just to share some of his scales. Like these, he does beautiful different scale sets. This one I love. I really like this one. It's got a lot of glow to it. Here's some more. I want to show you. Let's see. I'm scrolling for a reason. I love these scales, by the way. Oh, this is Tristan's. This is a custom he did for Tristan. I love that Warnie so much. Still scrolling because I'm looking for. Oh, I love that Warnie. Oh. Sharing all of his beautiful work as we scroll. Oh, wait, no. This is the Tristan blade. Yeah, not the purple. This is the Tristan blade right here. So good looking. But we're getting closer. Man, he's had a fair amount since then, but we got to be getting close now. I should have just done it. I know another way I could have done this quicker, but too late. Look at these. Look at that. Love those scales. Those mule team scales look insane. Got to be getting close. There it is. There it is. There's a picture from Tristan of the one that I traded him. I'll get you guys a better shot than that because I want to show his Emerald Abalone micarta. Now that I've seen Tristan's shot, there's another Tristan shot. That means one of mine's got to be coming up pretty soon. That was my reel. I thought I dropped pictures with it too that we shared. Man, I didn't realize it was that far back. It's been scrolling for a while. Just want to show one knife. At least you're getting a good look at his scales. Oh yeah, now we are definitely getting close because there's way more scales than knives. It was in this reel as well. That's my reel, but I want the picture. There it is. Oh, we'll just use this reel. There, look at that. That's Emerald Abalone micarta with carbon fiber in between that and the stag antler. That Emerald Abalone micarta is so amazing. That's the knife that I traded to Tristan, and I highly recommend Under the Bridge scales. That was a long look to show one knife. But now you know more about Under the Bridge. That would be cool, brother. There's the Camaro one. Yeah, that one's really cool too. Rachel Jordan, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, sis? What it do? Thank you, Clint. So I ended up, I don't know if you guys saw, I won a giveaway yesterday from LS Grips on Instagram for a set of grips from them for a pistol. And I don't have a pistol that they do. Plus, I've been trying to find a way to do something for Mr. Mouse after the DSKFS of the Factor. So I DSKFS that win to Mr. Mouse, and he's going to dress up one of his pistols with those LS grips. So that was awesome yesterday. Rachel Jordan, good to see you. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen some of them, but they're gorgeous. Yeah, no, he must be busy with the missus right now. That jute abalone micarta. Yeah, it's amazing, that abalone micarta. I love how when you turn it and you see the cross weave, you don't see any emerald at all, just burlap cross weave. And then you turn it and that emerald just pops. Just pops. Oh yeah, I'm sure Sister Stables can do that for you, homie. I know. Dude, there are times I really regret it. But you know, I almost like 99.7% of the time have an Aries EDC fixie on me. And I just wasn't carrying that gorgeous knife. And I got something out of it that I really do carry. So I traded that for an AD 20.5 3V DLC shark foot that already had Flytanium micarta scales and a Lynch Northwest clip on it. I threw an RGT Ultim backspacer in it. And I love this AD 20.5. I do carry the crap out of this. So it was a good trade for me. And these 3V DLC Sharkfoot are not easy to find. Hey, Nate, definitely on my list for Atlanta. Been kicking myself ever since last year. Hell yeah, you're going to have to drop by the Fair Monster booth. Say hi to Mrs. Deadly and myself. We'll be working there Friday and Saturday. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate you. That's the one that I was just saying got DSKFS, and it worked out perfectly. Worked out perfectly because I was trying to find, like I said, something different I could do to say thank you. And that came across at the perfect time. Dale freaking Lane. What's going on, Dale Lane? Good to see you. Mike John, what's up? Remembering the changeover from M60 M1s, all the tank is like going from a Chevy SS to a Rolls. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, it doesn't really have AC. There is no AC in the M1A1. There is a heater, and you can run the fan without the heat turned on. So it'll blow a little cooler. Like you can blow some air in, but if it's really hot outside, it doesn't help much. The A-Deuceps added AC, but the AC is for the gunner's computer. So, like, nobody's getting AC in the tank. But driving it, oh, it's a dream. It's a dream with that 15,000 horsepower jet engine. And I mean, just the control that you have of that tank is insane. I miss my tank. Yay, let's go, Buzz. Find him at the hotel bar too. Oh, yeah, we'll be in the pit. We'll be in the pit. Sitting here watching you while my boss does all the work. That's the way to do it, Rachel. That's the way to do it. Getting paid to kick it with the crew? Yeah. Yeah, there is definitely a lot that I want to check out at Blade. Knives that I have to get, like right off the bat. Usurper. Small Boy from Mrs. Deadly. I would like to get one too. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting one just because money and such. But I know I got to get her one. I got to go check out my homie Nick over at Numb Knives. See what I can score over there. I got to go to the Winterblade booth so I can meet Brian in person. It's always hard to decide what you're going to carry at Blade Show, but this will definitely be one of them. Obviously, a Blade Show. Another one, I'll have to carry my own knife, obviously. But yeah, I don't know the rest of what I'm going to be carrying yet. It'll change each day, I'm sure, but especially as we get more knives. But yeah, the Winterblade's definitely one of them. One of the booths I want to go to. I really want to check out Microtech this time. I did not check them out at Blade Show West. And I might have fell in love with the brand sooner if I had. But I want to try the mini MSI and the M Stitch. That new M Stitch looks so absolutely badass. Matter of fact, we're going to pull that up real quick and just share it on screen because it's so cool. You can buy this right now. No, out of stock. UK, you can't buy this right now. But check these out. You got aluminum M390 MK, 7.125 inches now with a 3-inch blade. Now we're cooking with gas. Like, that looks only 3.4 ounces. Love that backspacer. Reversible clip with filler tab. Of course, all the billboarding in the world, because it's a Microtech. But I want that. What's the size difference again? Isn't it like an inch different roughly? Ram lock stitch. 8.5. Okay, so it's almost an inch and a half smaller. Yeah, definitely need to get an M stitch. Welcome back. Oh my, we looked at those Guardian tactical numbers and I threw open my mouth, dude. Did that Magnamax really come in at 57? What the hell are they doing? Like, I steal that the target HRC is 64 to 66, coming in at 57. We like what? Oh, I hit a button. That was weird. Have some more Mag. Okay, because we got to see if that was real. Like, if that's, yeah, the stitch. Well, they make the full size stitch in auto and manual. The M stitch, the smaller one, is only manual right now. Clayton, as in Burning Stables Forge. Oh, we got to check that out. Take it easy, Beardo. Much love, homie. Matt frickin' Conklin, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? I'm gonna go to my Instagram, see if we got. Let's see. Ooh, new pickup from Rob Dollum. I think I might be about to hear a knock under the desk. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be a warning, isn't it? I love that rock texture already. That spine looks so dope. Oh, yep, there's that knock under the desk. Damn, that's awesome, Robin. That is so dope. That's a Freeman knives. I love that warning. Damn. Damn. Contoured tie. Man, that thing is so dope. Want to touch the hiney. Matt Conklin Carey got that Leatherman sidekick, the Arc Feld from Olight, and that wicked mini MSI. Oh, that is so freaking sick, homie, right there. Hell yeah. Kripple Krew, your pocket's just always on fire. Yeah, and I'm spent. Yeah, I need a sandwich and a nap now. Yeah, that mini MSI looks so good, dude. Damn Robin. Yeah, he does. Always got some fire. Yeah, the mini MSI looks so sick. I want that more than the regular MSI. Same with the M Stitch versus the full-size Stitch. Guess I can take today's Savage Saturday carry and move it off and put some different knives out there for a bit. Whoop. Ooh. That wouldn't have been fun. Just almost dropped that. Well, I did drop it and it almost went point down on my belly. That would not have been fun. Because this Microtech got a bulky point. Magnamax at 57. What the hell, Taylor? I mean, the LMAX numbers weren't impressive, but their Magnamax numbers were actually genuinely disgusting. Almost had 2 belly buttons. That'd be 2 more than Big Homie Shield Arms. Nah. Put some more fire out there. Oh, obviously. At Blade Show. Man, YouTube is tripping right now. It just, like the timer on my lives just went nuts. It is at least 20 digits long right now for my timer. That's interesting. I got to check out the Dimco booth. I doubt I'll be able to score any Dimco at Blade, but I've got to handle a 22, a compact SAX, and I finally have to get an 80-20 in hand. I have never actually handled an 80-20. As much as I love the Shark Lock and now have 7 Shark Locks, I still have never handled an 80-20. The OG. Man, YouTube truly is tripping. I hope you guys are still seeing. I don't know what it's doing with that timer. Ooh, check the update. Again, I never check this. I always forget this is even part of YouTube now. But the top 3 fans, Ronald Dobbins took the number 1 spot. Mick Ranger moved up to number 2. William Hornbostel at number 3. Going for an AD20 Triple X or XL or an 80-22. Yeah, any of those are goals, right? The 22 especially for me. Okay, good. And the number 1 80-20 that I would love to get is a compact SAX. But really, I want any 80-20. It's gonna be dope. Want to know why? Knives member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Dan Stan, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What the hell it do? What's in the pockets today? You can send your Kripple Carry and Kripple Critters pictures to my Instagram or just drop it in the chat. But we want to know what's in your pockets. Yes, folks, Clayton just hit. Clayton and Kathy, Burning Stables Forge, 1K. So awesome. And there's going to be a dope giveaway. Congratulations again to Clayton and Kathy. That is so sick. Is Demco the first booth you're hitting up, homie? Are you going straight to Demco when it opens? Did you get early bird tickets? Luckily, I didn't have to worry about that because Mrs. Deadly and I will have exhibitor passes. But yeah, isn't that awesome? Hit 1K last night. So happy for them. Rocking the Tenable fin rear and a Gerber multi-tool. Hail. Yeah. Fin rear is one of the few knives that Mrs. Deadly and I both have one. Fin rear top liner lock is probably still my favorite Tenable model. This is my Bougie Bish version. This is the Bougie Bish fin rear. For when a guy wants to feel sexy. One-off protostat, the Viva compressor. Oh yeah. Oh man, I have handled that Tri-Stash version 0.5, and that is one of the coolest knives ever. Boomers hit 1K last night too. That's awesome. Man, that is awesome. Had the chest buster Ripley. Man, I think it was Tuesday, homie. You weren't on, but somebody was talking Ripley's, so I had to go back through all of our pictures and find yours to show off. Ooh, knife sale and a giveaway on Whatnot tonight. Yeah, the Buster FG with the super lock. Yeah. I think Snex, his super lock is dope. Very cool. I had the Vision FG, but not the Buster. I had the Wii Tyro, which has a real short throw super lock on it, and I loved that knife. Bought that from Fred the Lug, and Deadly Daughter instantly claimed that on her Christmas break. So I had a Wii Tyro that also had the Snex super lock, but Deadly Daughter has that one now. Give those the giveaways on YouTube? Hell yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, we gotta take a look at the Tri-Stash version 0.5. Oh, we also have a picture from Sugar Free. Sugar Free got that Koenig Arius next tool and a really cool custom that I don't know. I don't know that brand. Beautiful little fixie. And that Koenig Arius. Like damn. And Ed Durbin with the QSP OEM Tri-Stash 0.5. This has a full hollow grind and a clamshell construction. Absolutely the coolest of the Tri-Stash I got to check. Thanks to homie Ed Durbin. We also, oh no. Look at that Stitch family picture from Rick's Knives. Like, damn. There's that mini, there's that full, and there's that auto. Such a wicked blade. I will have one. Kripple Krew stays loaded. Vision FG, still one of the top knives under $100. Still, this was my knife of the year for 2024, and it's still highly recommendable. It's the age of the Aries, of the Aries. Yeah, matter of fact, this is this, do I have, I think this is all of my Damascus, except for quite a bit of San Mai, thanks to North Mountain Blade. But I don't have a whole lot of Damascus. Even though I love the way it looks, I just normally, it's not, if they have a different steel option, I normally go the other option. But I do have 3 Damascus blades that I really like. Wife made it also for sale on Whatnot. Yay. Folks, this is the best community, and I love seeing the way everybody supports each other as they try to get to their milestones. We've got Blue getting up to 1K. We got Aries at almost 5K. We have Burning Stables Forge that just blasted 1K. It's awesome to see everybody growing, folks. No, that Kelpie, though. Oh my. That one track mine Kelpie. Yes, please. I have 2, one from Austin Blades and a Civivi Savant. Nice. 2 Damascus blades. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure that's all my Damascus. Pretty sure. I'm looking in the budget stuff right now. Yeah. Did I have? I don't think I have any Ultim in Damascus. Except for San Mai. Yeah, that's it for the Damascus. That's what I thought. It's just not something I have a lot of. Everyone stands a chance to win a cool Edged when Boomer does his 1K. Oh yeah, Boomer also hit 1K. There is a lot of Damascus or Damasteel that can look tacky. Grower, not a shower. So, anybody have any plans for tomorrow? Doing anything cool? For your mother, for the mother of your children? Fluff that. Yeah! Dude, you're gonna love it. One of the best $60 knives. Period. The ergos, phenomenal. Watch some fights. Yay. The action is fantastic. So comfortable to put in that work. Tack Knives is killing it this year. Sun Spears are coming back soon. If you missed out on these, you'll have a chance to get in on. This was the first knife this year to hit the Knife of the Year contenders list for budget knives. Homemade pasta dinner. Hell yeah. Speaking of fights, who is ready for next Saturday? I am really hoping Gina still got it. I want Gina Carano to just destroy Ronda. See, moms not fly off the rails, go back to my whole life, keep moving. I really want to see Gina Carano just kick Ronda's face in. Same. Yeah, I definitely hope that Gina has been working on her armbar defense, because that's really all Rousey's got. If Gina can keep it on the feet and kick her face in, oh, it's going to be a great fight. Tac Knives definitely the budget company of the year so far in 2026. Number one in 2026 for budget. The 50th offer. Yeah, whoop Ronda. Take her out with her own game. Armbar Ronda Rousey. I'd rather see her get her face kicked in, but it would be funny to see Ronda tap to an armbar. She could never fight again. Like, I didn't think she would come back, but obviously Netflix is offering some serious skrillage to get them to fight. I used to love watching Gina Carano whoop women on Elite XC or Elite FC, XFC. She was awesome. Cyborg did win. Yeah, but Cyborg's a dude, and Cyborg should have never been fighting against women. But Gina Carano was so awesome back then. Big ass hail in Texas right now. That tracks. Tac Knives, obviously I will be going to see Shane during Blade Show. And I am so excited to see what he's got coming, because the rest of 2026 is going to be just as lit for Tac Knives as the beginning of the year has been. Premium and budget. So much fire coming. Yeah, even though we'll be out of state next Saturday, I'm still going to be watching that fight. Definitely. And my boy Nick Diaz on the card too. I love the Diaz brothers. That Stockton slap. The Diaz brothers have always been two of my favorite fighters. I'm looking forward to watching Saturday. Should be a good day. Yeah, Strickland versus Kimachev. It's going to be a great day of fights, I think. Yeah, the Diaz brothers, man. That Stockton slap. I love that whole dojo. And back in the early 2000s, oh, they were so dope. The only fighter I liked better at the time than the Diaz brothers was the California Kid. I loved me some Uriah Faber. After Uriah, it was Cowboy. How about you guys? Favorite fighters? It's Sunny in Round Rock. What's up, Aaron? Hope you having a fantastic weekend so far. Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Yay. He was such a badass. Chuck Liddell was so fun to watch. Even in the losses, he was fun to watch. Holly Hunter, because she's from my hometown, and she whooped Ronda Rousey's ass. GSP, I always hated GSP. I gotta admit it. I'm not saying he wasn't one of the best at the time. I hate laying prey. And there were so many fights that was just GSP suffocating people. Winning, just boring. Hell yeah, check out after the stream, check out that Boz Beast new review on the Katsu. Israel Adesanya and Charles Oliveira. Yeah. Man, talk about somebody that blew the most potential in the world. I still can't get over everything that why did I just draw a blank? I'd already thought of his name before I started the sentence. I can see his face. Light heavyweight forever. John Jones, thank you. You knew who I was talking about. I didn't have to say anything other than blew the most potential in the world. And you knew who I was talking about. John Jones should have gone down as the greatest fighter in history. Diaz brothers. Yay, Liddell, Cerrone, GSP, Great Pole Smoker. Yeah, Donald Cerrone, the Cowboy, just always one of my favorites. Kimbo definitely was a letdown, but I never thought Kimbo was going to be a real fighter. Kimbo was crazy in backyard fights when he could knock out people. Anderson Silva at his peak. Oh, just a technician. Conor McGregor, always fun. Yeah, Mighty Mouse was a badass. Mighty Mouse was so tiny, and I tell you, I wouldn't fight him. Dude comes up to my navel probably, and I wouldn't fight him. The great one, Randy Couture. Hoist Gracie. Yay. One of not only a phenomenal fighter, but one of the best teachers in the game. And one of the best BJJ teacher, instructors, and then MMA instructors in the game. Yeah, John Jones could have, just imagine how big he would be right now if all that stuff hadn't happened, because he would have been a multi-weight champion multiple times. And we would have been able to see so many more amazing fights from him. Randy would have considered GOAT level if he didn't keep suing the UFC. Mouse. Pound for pound, one of the best. Yes. Rampage was fun. Pride Pride Rampage. Ooh! Ooh! Even better than UFC Rampage was Pride Rampage. Alex Pereira and Tom Aspinall. Yay. All right, Kripple Krew. I think I'm going to wind this down and go get me some lunch. Hope you guys know I truly love and appreciate you guys. All of your support is truly amazing. I am just constantly amazed by the way you guys support me, and I appreciate every one of you. I hope all the mothers have a phenomenal Mother's Day and have a great weekend. Make sure you check the Knife Tube schedule for all the lives. Up next is Ron Crow and Luke Tentex. Make sure y'all show support. Until next time, Kripple Krew, stay safe, stay frosty. Most importantly, Kripple Krew, stay freaking deadly.